give, yeah, give the reins to the buckle, and then care a little bit about yourself. Find your focus, find your balance, sit straight, sit self-confident, have a nice folded body language. Legs are in a very good position. Yeah, very good. It's very important, especially if I have a horse who drops the back a little bit and who is not perfectly in balance yet. If you do the same thing, you hollow your abdomen, the horse will never be in balance. So you have to build your seat first. And it's a little bit, of course, it's a little bit formality, can I say this? But it is important that you stay soft within this. You have the softest loin, you have a super friendly seat. So wife's is it needed? Yeah, and you remember maybe at least part of Patty's lesson that you want to use your legs in a horse like this because you only have a really forward, let's say trot and gallop, forward canter and the gallop, or you have to use your legs to create balance. You need the rib cage up and you need your lower legs. The position is very nice. So, and you try to be soft in your seat tunnel, in your thighs, in your butt, in your loin. Everything is friendly. But you hug this horse a little bit with your lower leg. The Iberian horses, traditionally, they changed in the last 15, 20 years, the breeding goal. Away from bullfighting, more into, I guess they still have bullfighting lands. But they changed it more for, they want more push, they want more energy in trot and in kenner, and they succeeded. Yeah, they have quite good riding horses, as we could see this morning. But the back sometimes even is a little bit more down compared to the warm blood. Of course, badly ridden warm bloods, they also have the back down. So it's always our issue. But this little guy needs 2 inches more lift in the rib cage between the shoulder blades, and it starts very slowly by putting your legs on and getting this horse in front of your driving leg. Yeah. And it's on you now. She's an adult horse. You can put her to a circle, to a serpentine, 3 loops maybe, whatever you want to do. And you lead your horse between your legs. You have a good walk, it's good. Go to the, okay. I think sometimes they turn here because they're used to turning.
Nobody here is used to that.
No? Not to that, wait. So why is but many times, I see this in Europe, we have some places where we have wider ringers. They turn and turn this. Yeah, it's a habit. The most tricky thing in this context I had many years ago. We had an equine hospital in Warendorf, and they brought me an 18-year-old Grand Prix horse who was pacing like a camel. A dressage. And they wanted me to fix the walk over winter. And we had, behind the Olympic Committee, we have this nice wood, big nights, wood, uphill, downhill, sand, dunes, and beautiful. And at the end of this whole thing, we had a racetrack. And I decided to take this old Grand Prix to the racetrack. I had the right ideas to go slow first, and I didn't want to destroy this horse. So when I came along and tried to get him a little bit forward, and suddenly it was maybe almost a kilometer straight. This guy made a 90-degree turn to the right. I was lying on the racetrack. After 60 meters, he turned. This road was 60 meters long and 20 meters wide. The racetrack didn't exist. It's 1 kilometer straight.
Yeah.
So this was an experience I will never forget. I didn't expect it. This guy. Yes. It was completely locked up, and I was sitting on top. I had no connection. I was just a foreign body on this stiff horse. And he came it somehow, and suddenly he turned. And I went straight, and the horse turned right.
Yeah.
Funny experience, yeah. And you try to lead your horse between your legs, not 20 meters, 24. Go to the wall. Your horse wants to turn to this is why this story is coming to my mind. You always turn to the 20-meter line. The horse, this arena is 24. Good job. So, now you play a little bit. We stay some more minutes in walk. You play a little bit, but with seat first, yeah? Balance. You go for a soft contact, low hands, friendly hands, contact the mouth, and then you give. And you ride a few steps on the loose rein on the buckle. Give the rein to the buckle. Good. And right. Follow with your, feel this with your legs, with energy, yeah? Right. And let them fall to sleep. And then take the reins back. When you take the reins back, close your legs a little bit more. Not so much in sense of go faster, in sense of here's a contact, come up and go there. This is this arc of energy from the hind legs through your seat into the ball. And give again. You want me to come with you and we do it together a little bit? I have cold feet anyhow. This is your... Yeah. Okay, we go. Take a contact. Very friendly. Outside first. A little bit talking. Need your inside leg. Inside leg is missing. She says, okay, I understand what you want, and we give. Legs on. Follow. Friendly what we don't like so much is when I take the rein, the walk changes a little. Not so much, but the walk changes a little. So in the ideal case, you can take the reins, suppose balances, and there is no change towards this movement. Side leg is missing a little bit. Yeah. Good. She understands it. She speaks German English. She speaks German English, I can't believe it. So walk change direction. Yeah. She understands. Especially is my experience when you get horses out of the Baroque system, that they realize that there is an outside rein. The outside rein is the important rein. Many in Germany, many are ridden with extreme loose necks, overbent necks, and I try to clarify here, instead of my inside hand, there is an inside leg. Of course, I need a little bit inside rein, but in the correction phase, when I'm on a circle on the bent line, I try to use this inside rein really very playful. Inside leg. Outside, I need some outside. Yeah. Good. Yeah, good. Good. Outside. It's interesting was on both reins heavier inside. On both reins on the inside rein. And it's complex. The left makes it forward. Feel my left rein with the outside leg, and the right rein, the inside leg, keeps her on the line. Okay, so take some contact, friendly contact, and go for a warm-up trot. Whatever you like to do, you can post, you can sit. It's important that you take yourself time, take a comfortable tempo first. A little bit like yes. Okay. Soft contact, yeah. And don't forget to give. In the moment you give, the neck drops. Yeah? So you give a half hold, you come back, you ask for contact, and then you let the reins, lengthen the reins 1 or 2 inches. Yes. Come back, give again. Come back, give again. You must be quick in your adjustment. Otherwise you lose her. You don't want to lose your horse. Yeah, she loses balance. Circle. So put her to a circle. Low outside hand, solid inside leg. And then when your leg is, you have a leg inside, let's say, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds, a solid, soft contact. Then you can give half holds into the horse's energetic forward trot. It's a very nice trot now, but close your hand, close it softly, and give. Close it, and give. And yes. And in the moment you need a close your hand and find out how much you have to give. Check out, maybe 3 inches. Yes. Yeah? And you get flowers. And if you want her to stay there, you have to be a little bit quicker with your adjustment. There's a mini helper coming to say, hey, stay. Yeah, you would not wait until you lose balance again. You act a little bit earlier. It's not just a reaction, it is a reaction because you feel this, the neck is coming up. So now carefully, shake. This is what Ingo von Neindorf says, come hand, come in place, but it still moves. It is not a frozen hand, a dead hand. It's a living hand. This inside your hand is alive. Change direction. Give you a clear left rein already on this diagonal, outside rein. Have your right leg on. Yeah? I quoted Harry Bolt maybe 20 times already in this clinic. He says the inside leg makes the inside rein not needed anymore. So replaces the inside rein. I think it's, this is a lot, replace the inside rein. But one thing is clear, if you have some loss of balance and you want to get some balance, give your horse a clear outside rein, give your horse a friendly, respectful inside contact and put your leg on. And in the next second, the inside rein will be light and your hand just gives. And the neck falls. You have to give now maybe 3-4 inches and the neck will fall down. Circle, and we go to a circle. The horse is not in balance. Circle, you want a diagonal system. So outside half hold. Slow her down. Play her back with some half holds. And now give. Give more. It was not enough. Give more. On both ends. Circle. Inside leg. Inside leg. Yes. Inside leg. So the main picture in your brain, of course this is always a connection out of several different approaches, but the main thing is your legs want the rib cage to come up and the neck falls automatically into the nuchal ligament. Yeah, when this sweet little mare, this mare's neck, this top line is maybe 2 or 3 fingers above the withers line, this is what the old masters call the working balance. The neck falls into the nuchal ligament, the top line connects to the back. I think I have to. The right rein is a little bit more difficult for you, huh?
Very much so.
So
Yes.
lay her back again on the outside rein. Give her a soft, solid outside rein. Get her a little bit more organized. Your half holds tell her, hey, wait for me, don't run. Wait for me. Yeah, slow her down. Slow her down. She has to wait for you. Wait, make her wait. And now give. Big enough. Good. And now you care. You care. You do the same thing. Half hold give, but it's tiny, it's small. You care for the mouth. Yeah? And you always should have this Ingrid Klimke sentence in your brain. A half hold is only a half hold after you have given. So the focus of your everything you do there with your hands is, I want to give. And many times in a well-trained horse, the release is not visible. You don't even see it. Yeah? You don't want a loose rein, but you want a soft rein. And if I have a horse who is not constantly in balance, if the giving is sometimes bigger. You make me talk now. Okay, you talk, let's see what you say. Inhale and hold. Old guy needs a short break.
I'm amazed that comes here to altitude.
So how long can you do this? Run beside a horse. I'm 65. How long do you think I can?
Oh, forever.
And you're at altitude.
What?
Yeah, you're at
You're at
altitude.
altitude.
My knee is done.
Yeah, but your lungs, you're a mile high.
Oh. So, okay, we do it again. The next thing, we go more. Let's go. So long.
I'm impressed. Doesn't sound like he had his knee surgery.
So, change direction. When she's around, go. I stay here for a moment. I only interfere if it's necessary. There's moments she leans a little bit. So this horse never was in a contact before. And this is a moment, and when the horse leans, I take it. So let's say it's 3 pounds. He's a little bit heavy. I take it, shake it a little bit, and give immediately. So I can compensate it. If I take it, hold it, she says, You know? I receive it, shake, release, and then she stays. We do it together again, but a little bit slower. Outside leg is missing, and the inside must keep the horse on the back. If I don't receive anything here on my outside rein, yeah, she needs more leg. Outside first. Don't, yeah, talk a little. Try not to hold her there. It's a dialogue. Talk. And now try to get a little bit longer. And when I say get her longer, I talk about a full inch, maybe half inch. It's this, you constantly want to get this a little bit longer. Come back and you want it longer again. Yes. Your focus is always get it out. And if I have an unbalanced horse and he puts 20 pounds in my reins, I say, you stay, leg on, release. Half hold, where's the half hold? Outside. Outside half hold, inside leg. Squeeze the lemon, and then give. Yes. So, one circle, full stretch, short break. It's also a nice little horse. Is the baby in Spain or in Portugal or where is it?
Texas.
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's in Europe?
No, it's in Texas.
In Texas?
Yeah. She's an Austin.
Oh.
He's cute. I have a picture of him. I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice baby.
Is it a good horse, the foal? Do you know it?
As far like she said he was. Yeah. She said he was. I haven't seen it in person.
Okay.
Pictures.
Okay, so short break. Oh, you can see it again. I'm small. It's not so easy to see me. So, okay, so next step will be we sensitize the horse a little bit more to the leg. Most horses who are, in German, I don't know, do you have this word, the horse is a little bit mouthy, a little bit not so sensitive, yeah? So, and these horses mostly are also stubborn to the rib cage, in the rib cage, not very sensitive to the legs. So now you, first turn the circle once more. You go for, first fix your seat, don't hang backwards. Yeah, so, sit straight, sit out again with the forward body language. So, finish your circle. Soft hands. When she does this pull into it, if you had a good contact before, and she does it, then you can tell her once or twice, no, don't do this. In the next second, you have to have the softest hand ever. Yeah? So if you stay on the same level like the horse, if you stay rough and heavy and not very much sensitive, you will not change it. The horse will stay heavy and unsensitive. Yeah, the horse will not be nice. So increase the circle with your inside leg a little bit. But this is not a walk you can work with. First, organize the walk. Bring a little bit to you, bring a little bit back. Slow her down. Slow her down. Slow her down. Stay on her. So, now, put your outside leg on her. Decrease the circle. Bring her in. Push her in. Leg heel twice. No serpentine. Use your leg. Push her in. You need a contact. You need to be on her mouth. Soft. To be on her mouth is not pulling. It is just feel the mouth. And stay friendly. Yeah? So, and when she speeds, it's like having the leg on. You do nothing, but your leg is on. The piece of paper between your leg and the trunk is not falling off. You have contact. Your leg is on. My hand connects. I have contact. And it's on me to give a contact that she, look here, Eva. She does a little bit this. Yeah? So she tells you, the interpretation is, hey, take this thing away, somebody pulls on my mouth. Your job is to give her a contact that she says, oh, I like it. Yeah? So, and this is your platform. You have a contact. And then you want to do a step lateral. The horse is not really in balance, so you put your leg on. She wants to speak. From this platform you created with your hands, you close your hands a little bit and say you stay here, your leg is on, she does the step you want, you soften on your reins and you soften on your leg. And you prepare for the next step. So, this is the breathing leg. And this is how you get trust in the contact in the mouth and how you get the pull soft. Your hand is passive. You never pull, not even a little bit, and especially not on the inside rein. Yeah? So, leg on, decrease the circle, outside leg. Push in, slow, slow, slow. Hind leg, you want the right hind leg. You want this right hand, yes. This was the first step. Now inside leg, out, slow, keep her with you. Soft hands, stay on the mouth, but super friendly. Give a little bit, come back. Give a little bit, come back. And your left leg is a massage therapist. You don't want to squeeze a stone. You breathe. Pressure, soften. Pressure, soften. Release. Yes? We never clamp. We never pull. Yeah? We give aid. And if you do remedial work, sometimes you have to put really some energy into it. In the next second you are light, and you offer a wonderful soft contact and a wonderful soft leg. Again, outside leg, bring her in. Take your time. Good. Good. Yeah, go straight. You can yield in. Go straight. It's okay. Eva, yeah? You could have stayed on the straight line. I have the feel it's easier for you. Now, inside leg, bring her out. Yeah, you lead her outside, even she's in the false pole flexion, false in the counter positioning, but she will, as she softens on the inside leg, she will pick the correct flexion, positioning in the pole. Go to the quarter line, right, turn, right, towards one of the beams down there, and then yield her to the track, to the right, left leg. Stay on her mouth, friendly, and you squeeze a soft sponge and you open your hand and you squeeze it again and you open your hand. It's very calm, it's very slow, it's very friendly. Sometimes it's 3, 4, 5 pounds, sometimes it's a teaspoon honey. Yeah, it's super soft. I love the description, I forgot his name, I read it on the plane when I come here. Somebody says, you touch the mouth as if it is the white of an egg. So, this is what you go for. The exception is, if you have major resistance, you have to fix it, but the timing to give is the key. Yes. Good. And now, bring her in again. Take your time. I have time. And now, when she follows your leg, lengthen the neck while you do it. You manage a little bit and you get her longer. Good, good, go straight, turn to the left. Go to the quarter line on the other side. Bring her to the wall. Sit, lazy, heavy, calm. Focus to your leg. Pressure, softening. Pressure, soften. Pressure, soften. Pressure from step to step. And your hands go with it. Your leg closes, your hand closes. Usually diagonal. Your hands give, your leg gives. Yeah, and you have to be quick to adjust to the horse's movements. Yes. Give her 2 inches. Why do you hold her? Lengthen the neck. Make the neck drop. When you walk on the wall, you want a medium walk. The medium walk, sadly we don't have the word working walk. You want to ride, you want her to reach. So when you ride, when you do this lateral work, You're in a smaller wall, a little wall. And then as soon as you come to the wall and you want to go, open the door and go. Heel on the left rein. Give left. Yes. 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 Trot on, sit a few steps. Slow tempo. Beer belly, rib cage up. No. Trot on, sit a few steps. Why did you? Now you lost the balance.
Yeah.
Now you have to do it again. You had such a nice balance. Why did you give it away? Couldn't you hear me?
I thought you said drop her.
Okay. So, leg on. Use soften the horse on your leg. Soften the horse in the rib cage. This is what you go for. Ride a volte to the left. 6 meter volte left. Leg on. Leg on. Soften those in the ribs. Leg on. Yes. Give outside a little bit. Follow. A little bit. Yes. Will you feel it? Come back softly. Good. When you're on the wall, straighten your horse. Leg yield to the left. Right leg. Bring her in. Left leg is leading. Low hand. Give. Come back. Give. Come back. Give. Come back. Good. Take your time. You have time. Go straight. Left leg. Prepare for the turn to the left. Left leg on. Follow outside. Volte to the left at C. Left leg on. Put your leg on. Yes. Mini half holds outside. A dialogue. Not, you would not just hold it and you would not throw it away. You lead, but you talk. Yeah? Talk, give a little bit. Yes, give outside. Good. Good. So, now, 10 meter, volte to the corner. Inside leg again. Talk a little bit. Dialogue, your hands communicate. Outside rein is a little bit short. You want to be, this is the leading rein, but you don't want to hold her short. So, trot on, sit the trot, circle. Go to the middle circle. Heavy, lazy. The feel is beer belly. Rib cage up. Low hand outside. Low hand. Yes. Right legs. Half hold outside. Close your hand. Squeeze a lemon. Low hand. Squeeze a lemon. Squeeze a lemon and give. Give. You have to be quick in your reaction. Yeah? You have to help her to find balance. And when now care for her well-being. Give a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Your outside rein was too slow in giving. You didn't give. She lost the balance again. The timing to give is the key. Yeah? Of course it's tricky because she has a very tricky unsteady contact, but she will teach you if you really want to get it, and I think it's worth it. It's a nice horse. You want to have a contact one day. Soft contact and give a little bit. 1 inch. Too low, too slow. Too slow. When I say it, it's mostly too slow. Yeah? Because I have a German brain, we are slow. I see it, I have to process it, then I have to say something, and then it's too late. But you have, when you give a huffle, you give immediately. When you see something change, let's say the horse loses balance, the first thing you try is, oh sorry, I forgot to give. You give immediately, and then you come back and care, and you give again. And now huffle. You lost her, so now huffle. And give. The focus is the release, because you know the outline will come in the moment you give. Yeah? A beginner, uneducated person thinks you pull him down. No, you don't pull him down. You half hold into his attention, into his focus, and into the movement. So, rising trot, lengthen strides, follow the wall. I would have, now, if she took the reins away from you, I know we need a stretch. I would have said, you don't pull my reins out of my hand. I would have given a half hold, and then I would have stretched her. You understand? This was a bad habit. Of course, it's not the horse's fault. humans fall to make this mouth not trust. Inside leg. Inside leg. Prepare the corner. Inside leg. Follow outside. Outward again. Follow outside. Circle. Circle. Inside leg. Inside leg. Outward, outside. Give. Give. Yes. Inside leg, yeah? Inside leg. Yes. Outward. Inside leg. Change direction on the big figure 8, 24-meter circles. Change the diagonal. Right. Keep her straight. Outside rein. Low hand outside. Keep her straight. Half hold, give. Into the straightness. You give into the straight horse. Inside rein is a little bit too much. Give inside. Yes. Outside the half hold. There is no half hold outside. Yeah. Now, circle. Lengthen the outside. Stay on her with your inside leg. Lengthen the outside. Okay. Go to a 2-point canton. So put your hands on the crest. Every hand, 1 pound soft butter. Follow the nodding. This is less than a pound. Your outside rein is a little bit too loose. You need to give her some contact now. Because we want her to soften the pole inside your hands. So you follow the nodding. Look to the ears. Forward, 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 forward. Hands. Here, Eva, you want to do this. You want to follow the nodding. You don't want to go against her. But you want to follow within the contact. You can see these Iberian horses have very little nodding. And you want to make it bigger, then you get a biggest jump. It's a very lateral canter, a little bit 4-beat tendency. It's 3-beat, but close to 4-beat. Forward, forward. Within a contact, there's no contact outside. You should have a contact, and then you should follow. No pulling, but a contact. Follow, 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 follow. It's the easiest if you go to the 2-point and you lean on the neck. Then you follow automatically. Yeah? If you within a contact, yes, take a contact and lean, put some pounds on the neck, and then your hands follow automatically. And now give the reins 3 hands on the circle. Your hands stay on the crest. Now let the reins glide out of your hands. Give 3 hands. What is with the 2-point seat? You have to do some fitness training. I connect you to Czech Palou. She will create fitness in you. Take the reins back. I'm sure she will. You run tomorrow 25 miles. And the day after maybe 40.
I ran 5 this morning.
Okay, maybe this is why you're tired. Hands on the neck. Follow, 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 follow. Okay, give the rein to the buckle. She will fall in trot. Yeah, and down, trot, and a break. Trot, walk, and a break. He's a nice man, I like it. Good horse.
She's very stiff.
Yeah. Well, but it's fixable, yeah? You can fix it.
Well, we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah? Change services. You can feel how it feels when she's good, in between.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's
It's
moments.
shimmering through, yeah?
Oh, yeah. There's moments.
And when you see this, and you see, you ride with the rider, and you want to teach what the person has to do with hands, then you understand the saying from Mr. Steinreich when he says, that it takes years, yeah? or Charles de Confi. I love his quote. He says, he answered the young lady's question, how long it would take. He had a beautiful presentation, and then he asked her how long it takes to learn this. And then he said, yeah, you can learn the basics in 25 years if you can ride 2,000 different horses.
Yeah.
You can learn the basics in 25 years. Yeah? And this is a cool answer. And you know why it's cool? Because it takes the tension out of the system. Yeah. You might think, oh, I never can ride a few thousand horses, but you have a good trainer. And he gives you the chance to ride different horses sometimes. Yeah. And he can compensate some of this, many horses you need. But there is no quick fix. There's not 1 or 2 or 3 clinics and some wise sentences and you know how to ride. This takes a life. And don't think that I don't have the same problems. Yeah? I have a beautiful ride on my mare, and next day, it's not so good. Sometimes I don't know why. And this happens to every single rider on the planet. No matter how many ribbons he has and how well known he is, if he's honest, he tells you. Everybody has this. And I think this is why it's so great, this is so big, this is so fascinating. If it would be simple, everybody would do it. It's not simple. It's a lifelong, it's like a virus, like this herpes, yeah? You'll never get rid of. When you have it once, you have it, and then you get stuck in this horrible sickness. And you don't know how to get rid of it. You cannot get rid of it.
You can't.
It stays forever.
God.
Even you hate it for a moment. Next day you go to the barn and you ride again. Okay. Go for a contact, but fix your seat first, yeah? Before you think about doing anything with your hands, here, your seat. The seat is everything you have as a rider. And this is not a wooden sculpture, this is a living, wonderful, soft, elegant thing. This is not, I sit like a statue. If you're a statue, ride a statue. You know? You are life. It's a good-looking, nice, soft, wonderful feel. So if you would use your right leg and you would drop your right hand, the horse would be in balance. Your left leg, sorry, the inside leg. And there's no outside ring. There's no outside ring. Yeah? You have to give a soft contact and you massage. Does your mom or your boyfriend have a cow? You have to learn to milk a cow. Give a little bit on the outside ring. Yeah, we need cows. Maybe Cody can get a cow for the next minute. The first day we milk the cow. If we are so many people, we need 20 cows. Half of the team milks in the morning, the other half milks in the afternoon.
It's hard to know that.
It's good, yeah. And everybody takes his favorite cow home. So, a little bit, half holds to the outside pushing hind leg, and then canton. It's a very agricultural clinic this time. You know, we brood chicken, the chicken brooding eggs, we milk cows. Just give a leg and a canton. Just calm, lazy, soft. And now the horse grazes a little bit under you. No, get her longer in the top line. You give her 1 or 2 inches more neck. Good. Yeah? Could you feel this? She rounded the neck and she made one of these big strides. This was an artificial stride. This was not a good kind of stride. And this is why you have immediately to care to get her a little bit looser in front, and you stay soft. You stay on the circle. You stay soft with your horse, legs on. Go to the 2-point for a moment. And put all the weight to the stirrups. And step her forward in the stirrups. Yes. I like your leg now. Very nice. Good. Step her into your hands. And then there's a moment. You lengthen the contact 2 inches. And you take it a little bit back. And you lengthen her. Stay on her. Yeah? See, this horse is ridden black-white. Pull off. And you don't want black and you don't want white, you want a shiny gray. You have to teach yourself to feel the mouth. You need a contact and not pull loose. This is, I think every rider has to go through this phase. Good, much better. Follow. Yes, follow. Good. Yes, I like it. Good, Eva. Yes. Go to a circle, keep the rein. To the buckle. Yes. Trot, walk. Good job. We try 2 or 3 more turns on the haunches. I want to see if she learned a little bit from the leg, if she reacts a little bit. So wait a second. Stay away. The job for you is, and you might have days you would probably prefer not to ride because you are tired, because it's cold, because you whatever. But you have to. So if there is not so much motivation, choose a day you just walk. You know what I mean? This is a day you just walk. You will fall in love with it. After a while you will like it. So you walk on the buckle, and then you take the contact, and then you give again, you take the contact, and your goal is you want to be able to take the contact, and the horse loves your hand. The horse is not complaining, the horse is not pushing into it, the horse is not open mouth, the horse is soft in the contact, and sends you the message, I love your hands. This is what you go for. So, stay on the track, go down the wall, go for a contact. Little hands, friendly. Contact the mouth. Not more and not less. Just a contact. And just ignore it. Soft. Reins the same long. Your left rein is shorter. You prepare yourself to pull inside. You should not. Equal. She's pacing. She should not pace. Let her go. Yes. And now give a half foot outside. Turn on the haunches. Just slow it down. Don't hang on the face. Don't hang on the face. No. You should celebrate it. One step after the other. You try to turn the horse. You should focus yourself to the steps. Play back, take your time, and go one step after the other. One step after the other. Take your time. And heel back to the track. How far away do you live from here?
About 25 minutes. She's in Boulder.
Go, you have to ride this mare a few times. She lives here. This is what I just heard. So, Tony has to ride your mare a few times.
He does.
Okay. So, this mare has to learn what a good hand means, a soft hand, and has to learn to listen. Slowly, friendly. Leg, take your time. Step, and everything in the forward attitude. This is good. Leg heel back, good. Leg heel back, good. Yes. Good, Eva, this was your best. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Now you connected. This was good. Soft inside the ring. Take your time. And take your time. I prefer the horse stops for a second, then you turn around like a spin, and the horse is not waiting for you. Much better. Good job. Give the reins better. Well done. Wait for your horse, and the horse will wait for me. Roland Moore, Montana, now Arizona. The old cowboys go to Arizona, I learned this.
That's where they all go.
Because it's not cold in Montana.
Yeah.
Well done. This was a nice change. So, and it is about the hand. Yeah? It's about the feeling in your hand. You want to touch a soft knot. You don't want to pull a horse's head. It's your goal. You get it?
Yeah.
week?
2 or 3 times, depending on the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in the rest of the week she does not work at all, or
No. She
she has somebody who rides her in between?
Cody rides her. My mom rides her. Yeah.
So she's not out of training.
Oh no.
She wants to sit on the chair.
We've actually, so temperament-wise, Cody can tell you a lot more. We've come a really long way with this horse, like as far as she being
She
more
was
confident. She had a panic button,
okay.
and she's, night and day.
Good girl.
She's a really good girl.
Yeah. Yeah, all horses are good girls. Yeah, you really look close to each one, they all are sweet and sort of, yeah. Probably this is why we do it.
Thank you.
But you are really, the whole composition is perfect. You're almost a drawing, artwork. Probably you have your socks have the same color, huh?
Hers do.
Good job.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.